Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode inside of Lost Legacy. Today we started off at dawn because we stayed up all night, me and William, who is in his cave. Come on out, William. Oh, I see snowballs. Hello, Polly. Yeah, we all kind of stayed up all night and had a lot of fun, and I think William's tired based on the lag of him coming out of the cave. But yeah, so the moon's been going down, the sun is in fact rising, and it's the start of a brand new day. And what do we do at the start of a brand new day? We have breakfast, which is of course for me going to be my special pork chop. Nom nom nom. It's always very tasty, my pork chops. My morning pork chops always have that nice, just crunchy, proteinous tastes to them. I don't know if that's a word. But yeah, something that is a word, and in fact is a bit more than a word, is a name, is a person that I'll be adding to my love garden today. And that person is... oh, I hear a zombie. That person is Meryl. I think it's how you pronounce that name. Meryl, something like that. That is because they have been really supportive of my series in DMs on Discord, saying that they have a preference towards the stuff that I'm doing, and they find that mine is a lot... just generally, they find my series quite nice, and they've been quite supportive to the things that I've been doing, and I've been kind of telling them a lot of inside things about the series, and they've been enjoying it. So I want to say a big thank you for that, and welcome to the Love Garden. You guys are probably going to notice there have been a few additions in the form of torches, because in the last episode we had a creeper which blew up the heart and a bit of the floor, so we've kind of had to fix that. Which, I guess things happen, but still, it's quite annoying. Well, something else that isn't quite annoying is the process of grabbing a dog. And I say grabbing a dog, that is quite bad if I put it like that now, isn't it? Who should I take with me today? I will take... Decisions. I never know who to take, because I'll take Gregory Jr. Come on, Gregory Jr. Why don't you come with me on this fine day? And you probably will be asking, what are we doing on this fine day? Well, to answer your questions, let's go over to what we're building. And I always keep on seeing these figures by Gregory's tree. I honestly don't know what it is, but it's fine. I just have to keep on focusing. It's weird though, because it's like there's something telling me. But yeah, so we're going to be building a scuba shop. As I thought nobody else has really built many scuba shops in the past. We've already got a path sort of laid out for it, which is quite nice. And, Gregory Jr., we are going to be building around water today, so I think I'm going to sit you down. One thing that we are going to be doing is just building the kind of front facade, and I always have notifications on, which is just epic. Okay, so the front looks like we have a door which is going to go like 1 2 3 1 2 3 like this. Okay, so we can put some cyan on top of this, because this is how it goes. So then we're going to kind of have up above this cyan, if I'll just break this so then I can obviously get up. It's going to be blue and cyan next to that, and yeah, this is kind of going to go up in like a middle thing. When we were initially designing this, we wanted this to look like a pair of scuba goggles. It didn't end up looking the part of how we necessarily wanted it to look, but we kind of did try and make it kind of have that theme to it. So if you guys ever do wonder like what the front is based off of, that is kind of what it's based off of. And I'm sure this is supposed to be for glass. Let me just pop down just to be sure. 1 2 3 hang on. Okay, yeah, my bad. So it's going to go 4, and then there's going to be 5 up there. So yeah, whilst they build that up, I will start working on the side. I'll pick this side just because. So we're going to build a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 like this. And yeah, so then there's going to be a window here, which looks like it's going to be 1 2 3 across. So yeah, I can do that. 1 2 3, and I am aware that I'm taking quite a lot of fall damage in the process of doing what I'm doing, which is that it's not really the most ideal thing, but I mean, it's kind of efficient just to go up and down, so that's kind of the way I'm having to do it. So yeah, whilst it's said that I should probably have an issue with my methods, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Okay, so they're gonna come up like this, and then we're gonna have 2 blocks here. And then it's kind of going to just repeat, so we're going to have 3 here, and then 1 here, and then 1 back like this. The whole back we're going to get to is kind of going to be ripped out. And you'll kind of see what I mean by that when I kind of finish building up a bit more. So, of this wall even. So, yeah. I'm just going to kind of keep on doing the thing. I keep on getting hungry because of the amount of times I'm dropping on and off the building. It's, yeah, it's quite fun, I guess. But, you know, we got to do what we got to do, as I say. If we don't, then the building is never going to get done and we're all going to be sad. And I don't really want that, you know. We're having a bit of a good time with what we're doing. So, actually, that doesn't want to be like that. That wants to be blue going the whole way along like that. Okay. So we can do this up like this. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it down to the water, so I'm just gonna drop down. I'm just gonna pop some torches on this thing because of course we need light. This is a build that definitely is quite dark with the color scheme, so I just want to make sure that it's of course as bright as it can be. So I'm just gonna pop some torches on. I'll pop them on that level, I guess. Here and here. Yeah, the helpers are getting to work on the kind of quartz section, which is nice. Should I pop some on the front? I guess I can. Yeah, I might do. So I think I will pop them whereabouts. Yeah, okay. So if I come to this block here, I might as well just do them there. I'll pop one in the middle, just because why not? And I'll pop one, not there, because that's not symmetrical. There, like this. And then, is that symmetrical on these sides, like the height there? Yeah, it is. I didn't even plan for that to be a case. I just wanted to obviously get some light in this because obviously it's quite dark, which is quite nice. So yeah, is that? No, I need to move that up, don't I? Yeah, it's just the water from the jungle gyms there, and I just got a little bit like I didn't want to really back up into it, so just wanted to be careful of that. Looks like one of the helpers didn't have any glass on them, so they've kind of just neglected to do this part, which is all good. These things do happen. We sometimes underestimate how much that we're going to actually need of a certain thing, so yeah, I'll just quickly fill this in for the helpers. So yeah, I should probably explain what this shop is going to be about. So you know how you can obviously get like snorkel kits and kind of general things like that. It's basically going to be just for that kind of purpose. So essentially you can go snorkeling, scuba diving, you can do basically a lot of things with you know, just the sets and stuff that you can get from this shop in general. The design of it, I'm actually quite proud of. It did take quite a bit to do, but it's actually turned out quite well. The back wall seems to be quite easy. You can basically just do a line on the back. I'm not really sure how the back fully looks on the inside, so I'm just going to quickly build most of this out blue, just so of course it's a lot like just generally easier. Yeah, I'll just actually I should probably eat because I don't know, bread just makes me hungry. The saturation on bread is just not the best. Maybe I should eat pork chops more often than I do. That seems to work wonders when I have that for breakfast. Probably not. That's not exactly the healthiest thing to do. But oh well, you know, this is Minecraft, people. Who said anything about health when it comes to having fun? Well, probably everybody, because in IRL especially, I can imagine that being an issue. But anyway, you know, this isn't. We can have fun. So yeah, this is now going to come down to here like this. And I realize I am probably getting... Oh, yeah, I'm going to get hungry again, I can imagine. Okay, then here on the back, I will quickly add a cyan going up to the top, like this. Just because symmetry. In fact, I might even go as far as to do that on this side as well. Wow, I'm starting to take some fatal damage if I don't do something about this. Once we've done the outside, the fatal damage should definitely be limited. I am going to eat again because, you know, I get hungry just by falling. Imagine that in real life, like, you just, like, fall off of a building or something. You know, it's quite painful when you put it like that, but just like, ooh, I'm suddenly hungry, I've just jumped off a building. That's normal. Like, nope, that's not okay. See how I can kind of bring this. Ooh, what has gone on here? Something has gone very, very wrong. 1, 2, 3. Are these windows supposed to be 4? Am I tripping? Yeah, I am. Okay, my bad. The windows are actually supposed to be 4. So, yeah, we can just, thank you, Polly. We can just move that over like that. And, yeah, the roof I will quickly show because I know there's going to be one fanatic out there who's just like, hey, they're building the roof. How does this go? I guess I'll show you. Why not? I'll be generous. I'll be nice, seeing as, you know, it's the least I could probably do in this situation. So yeah, basically we have stairs going up here. We have some slabs going across the way. Obviously some stairs connecting down to those quartz. We have white stained glass here, which just literally goes onto the top. And speaking of the top, I'm going to light this up. In fact, I'm going to probably... I don't like how that goes, so I'm just going to quickly make a quick adjustment there. I only had one... Oh, no, I have a bit more. Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay, I can be a bit... okay, I'll put a torch here. And I'll also put one here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Place one. And then 1, 2, 3, place one. It's only just because I don't want mobs spawning up here, because that would just be really annoying, I think. 1, 2, blop, 1, 2. Yeah, there we go, that works. That's like a decent pattern-ish thing. Should I try and jump into the water from here? No chance I'm making that. Oh, I did! That was elegant. I ain't gonna lie, that was actually pretty dope. And it seems to be getting night, but that's okay, because once we're actually inside the building, it should be quite nice. Hello, Gregory Jr. You can obviously be our little bodyguard whilst we're on our ways through, you know, building this place. Looks like some nice progress has been made in here, actually. I think what I'll do is I'll quickly chuck some torches just around the place. Make it look a bit better whilst I'm at it. Well, just in terms of torches, at least. The place is already looking good as it is. I don't think it can really get as much better than it already is. I'll move that one lower. I'll move that one to there. Nice, nice. I think here is where we're going to have the display cabinet. So I'll put some here just to be sure that we've covered the area on full angles, I guess. Have I done it again? No, I have done it the right height this time. Okay, that's good. And then I'll put one torch up. Not there. Up there. And then, of course, just kind of do the same pattern again. So here. And then, yeah, this section here is going to be a little bit different because this is going to be an elevator. So it's going to be mostly underground, the scuba shop, because you've got to remember, of course, this is, well, a scuba shop. So essentially, we need access to the water. And what better place to have access to water than underground? And I probably think you should have done those doors facing a different way, because when you dig out the floor, you're going to have issues where the doors should disappear, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, you've done it. Right, actually, that's fine. Yeah, so we can kind of dig up into there. And in here, I don't actually have many of the blocks to help out with this, but I do have certain things to help out downstairs. So if you want, we can William, we can work on the downstairs area. And Polly, if you wanna, you can like the cash register and the tills and the things that we're gonna be selling. So over here, we're just gonna have some display cabinets, I guess, with helmets and night vision. Goggles. Yes, goggles. Because, well, scuba shops. That's what they have. That's what they actually own. Well, most of them at least. That I think would. One thing I am gonna do, just because it is actually gonna happen, is I'm going to start ripping up the back. And you're probably going to be thinking, what? Why? Sorry about the voice, just, fun. Basically because the back's going to be exposed. There's going to be a big outdoor porch kind of style thing. I think you guys are actually going to quite like it. Oh, I've just destroyed a bit of under there, but it's all good, I guess. We can, work with it. There will be some glowstones under the water down there at some point, just because, of course, that people need a way of seeing what's actually going on when they're doing their snorkeling dives and their scuba dives, I guess. The name of the shop I didn't actually say is Scuba Doo. Of course, it kind of sounds like Scooby-Doo, and it's like I can't. There's a bit of an inside joke to it, but it's been like a month, and I can't really remember. I think according to one of the helpers, it was something like someone walks into the shop and it's kind of like Scuba-Doo, what do you want? Or what scuba? I don't know. It's something like that. It's like, I don't know. It was just some weird, funny joke that we had. I actually can't remember the inside joke to it, and I know probably Polly's just gonna be like, actually no, it was this, because I know Polly was there when when this was being said. So yeah, I'm probably insulting a bit of Polly's inside joke there, considering, yeah. But hey ho, we all forget. It's been like a month, so I guess that's justifiable. I'm just trying to do this the most efficient way, because I don't want to end up falling headfirst down into that water. Not yet, anyway. We still got a long way to go before it's a bit more, safe to actually go scuba diving, because right now I'm not wearing the appropriate set. I'm not even wearing a helmet. I think my helmet broke at one point. I noticed that when I was taking the thumbnail for the last video. I was just like, oh, my helmet's not there. Oh well, it's fine. But yeah, you know, these things happen. Our armor breaks every once in a while, and because I'm wearing really crappy leather armor, it's only natural that it's gonna happen. So, oh god, I've just fallen in the water. Can I get up? I'll just have to swim the whole way underneath. And oh god, it's all like blocked off, isn't it? Right, I guess I'll just have to actually no, I can just go up here, couldn't I? There's a little island here. I thought this was the ruins of SOS Island, but I think that's a bit more over there actually. Yeah, there's SOS Island. We should probably pay that a visit. You know, tell you what, if I get the time, I'll go pay SOS Island a visit, because that place has not been seen since episode whatever, and yeah, I think that some people are probably like, well, what is actually down there now? And even I'm a bit curious, admittedly, because I don't even really know, so yeah, I think it'll be cool to actually catch up on what's going on down there and see for myself, so yeah. I probably didn't really want to break that block, but hey ho, what can you do? I did not want to place stained glass there. I did try and pick block, but apparently it's not letting me. Oh, it's because I'm pick blocking grass, isn't it? I need to pick block dirt. That'll be what I have, of course, because my shovel isn't silk touch, which would be kind of cool if it was, because I'd be getting all the glass back that I'm accidentally breaking, but hey ho. Yeah, you know what? Helpers, if you want, you guys can obviously get to work. I just want to show everybody a bit of SOS Island, because of course we were kind of ahead of schedule. I kind of thought what we'd have done would take like a full episode in itself, or 2 episodes. So yeah, this here is SOS Island. If you're wondering what's under this, it is actually the bank, and I'm not going to go down there because if there's like a mob or something down there, that's going to be quite fatal, and I don't want to destroy something. Form a creeper explosion, hint hint, love garden. The lever seems to have popped into the wrong direction. Let's quickly fix that. It's actually good that I'm down here, because I wouldn't have noticed that, I guess. You know, I can't really go into much behind the scenes, because of course it's behind the scenes, but okay, I guess that doesn't look the door anymore. So yeah, this was initially Longbow's den. Longbow was like an old, you know, Stampy friend, and of course, yeah. We got down here, which is like the living space, blocks destroyed down there. I don't know what that's for, and I don't really want to know, to be honest. Yeah, who knows what all this is for. But yeah, so through here, this is kind of like where you can access the bank redstone. So here we have, of course, like a bit of the combination lock. Again, I'm being very cautious as to where actually no. This here is for the arrow room. So essentially, you see those like blocks up there when we get a third-person jumping shot view. You can see that would be where you would shoot the arrows, and then oh, there is a skeleton down here. There are mobs. I need to get my sword out. There we go. There we go. Dealt with. Easy. Okay. I say that, and actually I probably am going to light this place up, because I don't want any more mobs spawning down here. I thought this was pretty well lit at the time as it was, but apparently not. Apparently it's still got a bit of ways to go. That's kind of broken. Yeah, I guess something must have happened down here previously, but yeah, that is something that I'm going to have to look into and maybe see if I can rewatch past history episodes and fix, you know, that's just the way things go. And now I'm going to see how progress is going upstairs. So yeah, I just thought I'd take a little trip down here, considering I was kind of building close to SOS Island. This wasn't planned, I promise. This is literally just me thinking on the spot, just like, oh, this would be cool to kind of show. And it has been cool to show, but now we've got to go back to the boring building. And, oh no, have they already built all this? There is no way. Am I going to have to like swim the whole way around? Yeah, there we go. Wow, you've done a lot over here, William. This is crazy. That is actually really cool how much you've done, and oh, it looks like the elevator's a little bit, you know, maybe, I mean, if you have any like iron on you, you could probably just make a bucket or two, and then just, you know, fill it up in your lake, and you've got a pretty, you know, ocean worth of infinite water source. I probably am just going to have to run around to the top of the thing and see how Polly's doing. I do apologise for not really helping her. I'm just obviously looking around all the historical things, and ooh, it's looking really good in here. We've got the displays, so of course Polly doesn't have any of the armor on her at the moment, which is okay, because of course we didn't want to clutter everything up. Okay, looks like the elevator's been added in. Yeah, that's cool. So Of course, we didn't really know what to do up here, so it's kind of just like you can kind of just swim up and get like a view. It's just cool for the cool factor, I guess. It's just there for the cool factor. Even that didn't really make much sense. I realized what I was getting at there. I don't really have much of the chiseled quartz here, but that is okay, I guess. What I will kind of try and do is just help with building this design along. So yeah, we have the wall here, and then there's going to be another wall, which is going to be like, yeah, I think. Yeah, okay, the wall's going to be there, my bad. I don't actually have any chiseled quartz on me. Helpers, do you want to pass me some of the chiseled quartz types, and I will probably help you with just building this decking section out, I guess. I think, from what I remember, I don't actually fully remember if this... I don't think this patio area here did have chiseled quartz, and if it did, then, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's still going to look good, nonetheless. The inside can have the chiseled quartz, whatever it was at, I don't know. Yeah. We're going to have to change some of this out. I'm sorry, previous blue orchids. I'm sure you've been here for years and years undisturbed, but, you know, these things happen. Oh, thank you. Chiseled quartz. That's quite nice. So I think I didn't actually get any reference, but I don't actually know if this whole place is chiseled quartz or not, which is, I guess it's a little bit bad, me not knowing that, but oh well, it is kind of fine. And then, yeah, this is going to have... well, it's going to be up here, actually, I think. I'll just pop acacia there. If that's wrong, then we can fix that. Actually, I think it's quartz because there's going to be slabs that are going to come down there. But yeah, what I will do, actually, I will make the outdoor here, outdoor section here chiseled, just because I know that I'm probably going to get shouted at by William, be like, no, it's chiseled, you can make it chiseled. And he did give me some, so I might as well. Plus, you know, it's not going to take me that long, is it? So, yeah, there we go. Let me just pick block some of the chiseled here, and I can start bringing this around. Okay. So, I'll pop one there. I'm not actually sure how far this goes out, but that is okay. I can obviously just work this out as I go. The helpers are making like speedy progress. Both Polly and William are doing quite well with what they're doing, it sounds like. I can hear a lot of blocks being placed, which is just epic, because of course, the more we get done, the more kind of easier it is. And I think I've built this out one block too far. Actually, not really. If anything, I haven't really destroyed this out enough, so I might just do that, and then any terrain can be fixed and just brought to the point where it should be. That won't be too hard, at least. Okay, so then we have this block here, which can go. Yep. And I'll just build this out, because I actually didn't think to get a reference as to how long this platform goes. I know one of the other helpers probably does, which is quite nice. At least they'll know a bit more about this than I do. So yeah. I did not actually think we'd get all this done in one episode, by the way. This has been completely crazy. And I know it's a little bit over, because of course it's about to probably get, what time Minecraft based is it? Okay, it's not, I can't see the sun, so the sun's kind of only recently come up, actually, I think. So this has probably only been around 20 minutes as it is, and we've kind of already got most of this done. So I think, I'm not making any promises, but the next episode is likely going to be an employee of the month, because of course I'd like to have like some 2-episode builds where I can, at least like 2 episodes for the shops. But either that, there is a mini game coming up in the pipelines that it might be ready for the next episode. It might not be, but trust me and the helpers have been working profusely on getting everything ready. If you're wondering what these are, William, these are trap chests. And also, that reminds me, there is a window that is going to go right in here. So just I'll mind that out for you. There you go. Oh, nice one, Polly. Good, proactive. Loves it. Okay. What I will do is I'm just going to place some torches. We'll place one there. And I guess I'll place one there and there. And there, because why not? Doesn't have to be too specific. Yeah, so these rooms here. Wow, William's basically already got them done. Wow, PogChamp. These are essentially changing rooms. So, of course, we've got, you know, well, men's, women's. We don't have one for, you know, other people categorizations, but I mean, this is good enough, you know, for the room and the spacing. I think it's pretty good. So yeah, we can have like some, I guess a crafting table can work, and some other kind of just general storage. This is kind of like more of like a storage facility kind of bit anyway. which is quite nice. And of course we're going to have some the slabs are here because of the outside, so yeah, I'll pop some torches down on if I can get in here, just on these. I know it doesn't really need them, but it's just to kind of help it with that brightness factor. I'll just put it there, why not? Okay, place is looking good. I'm not sure if I like them on these poly. I might, I know it doesn't really matter, but it's just like OCD kind of kills me with it. I might just put a torch there and put it there instead. I think that would be cool. Yeah, okay, looking quite nice. We are actually nearly done. The only thing that is left, which is being currently marked out by William, which is awesome, is the outside bit here, which is of course going to be filled in with chisel quartz, and there's going to be a bit of glass going around it, and then that is basically it. And I ran out of chisel quartz at the perfect time. Yeah, the glass goes here. We've got a bit of terrain which can be adjusted here. Maybe make it slope up a little bit, Polly. I know you're not William in terms of the landscaping, but here, let's have a do. Let's just do something to make it look a bit more. I've got an idea. So why don't we do something like this here? Maybe. Actually, I'll keep that. So I'm just kind of making this up as I go, just because, of course, it's doesn't have to be anything too specific. Just something that kind of looks good and looks the part is all that really matters. And it gives me a reason to be doing something, I guess. Considering I don't really feel like I've done that much, but hey, that looks nice actually. This is basically done, which is insane. We've got this done in one episode. I can't believe that. That is beyond me, genuinely. What I might do... Oh, I don't know if I like that. Because of course it's got this cyan here. In fact, you know what I might do? Scratch it. Yeah, you could do that, but that looks a bit wrong. I might, in fact, just put this as just dirt going back here. I know it's gonna seem a bit weird, I know, but yeah, we can just kind of move this whole section one block back in. I think will be better. Yeah, and then I'll just pretend that there's obviously nothing back here. I'll just kind of terraform it up like this. Yeah, that works. That is better, I think. Just because it doesn't really look right, we can take that slab off. Nice one, Polly. And then that means I can pop a torch there, and then I'll keep that one there just because it's a nice kind of torch placement. I'll put one here as well. Why not? This is looking epic. The scuba shop is done, which, honestly, I did not think that this would be done in one episode. Genuinely. This is... the whole thing. This is it. This is it. The only thing that we didn't do, which was on the planning, which was oh, this is looking a bit rough in here, guys. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Hang on. Don't do anything. I've got a plan. I'm a man with a plan. We could just do this. I'm gonna have to break that slab, but that's okay. I can live with that. Yeah, there you go. Nice. I could. Yeah, I was literally thinking that. I was literally thinking that. That's crazy. Yeah, me, William, and Polly have literally gotten an entire shop done in one episode. And I do apologise, because I feel like this may have been a bit longer. Outside of video, we are going to fill up these item frames with the different items. The chests will be filled up with goggles and snorkeling kits and scuba gear. Do I want to go the extra mile? I might go the extra mile. You know what? Why wouldn't I? You know, we've kind of done what we wanted to do this whole one episode. I'm just going to put torches there, just because I think it looks really nice. It looks nice though already, don't get me wrong, but like, you know, I can be standing here just like, hello, scuba what do you scuba need? Whatever it was, the inside joke, I can't remember. I'm gonna have to talk to them about that, because I just feel mugged about that. I feel quite ashamed. Helpers, do you want to, Polly or William, my voice is going, do you guys want to put up a sign on the front just saying scuba doo, just so we know what this place is called? And as for the shop itself, this is pretty much done. And I have like a bit of light stained glass, but I'll just put that in my inventory. So yeah, once again, thank you very much to William and Polly for building this. Thank you to you guys for watching. This has been a very fun build, and I've enjoyed every second of building it and showing everything like SOS Island and all that, which has been fun. So yeah, once again, okay, I'll wait for the sign to be written so then you guys can see it. I guess that's the generous thing I could do. There we go. Scuba-doo! That's actually more like scuba-doo, because it's like, oh yeah, because it's like, scuba-doo, you need something? kind of thing. It's an inside joke to do with Scooby-Doo, I think, but it's kind of like, it works, I guess. So yeah, that is it from us. Thank you, helpers, for helping. Thank you, you guys, for watching. And we will see you all later. Bye!